Alright, hi, good day everyone. So today we are going to be doing January 2025, paper 2, number 6. Jan 2025, paper 2, number 6, right? In this question, they tell you that pi is 22/7. A piece of wire 61 centimeters long is bent to form a sector as shown in the diagram below. The sector of the circle OPQ has a center O and a radius 18 centimeters. Show that the value of x is approximately 80 degrees, meaning that theta, that's what we call it, is 80 degrees. Now, what do we know? We know that length of a sector, actually let's go and write in the space that is given. We know that length of a sector, I'll give the formula. Length of a sector is equal to, in this case, x over 360 multiplied by 2 pi r. We know radius is 18, we know pi is 22/7, right? And do we know length of a sector? We do. However, they told you that let's go up so we can see. They told you that a piece of wire 61 centimeters long is bent to form the sector, is bent to form this entire thing, right? So we only are looking at the length of the sector. So my length of my sector would be 61 subtract 18 and 18, right? So 61 subtract 18 plus 18. So it's 61 subtract 36, which I believe is 25, yeah, 25. So the length of the sector is 25. So 25 is equal to x over 360 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 22 over 7 multiplied by your radius, which is 18. Right? So if I multiply 2 multiplied by 22 over 7 multiplied by 18 on my calculator, I will get x over 360 multiplied by 113 and 1/7 is equals to 25. I want to make x the subject, so I'm going to carry across that multiply by. So it'll be 25 divided by 113 and 1/7, which is, I need some space. This is equal to, I'll do it on the side. So that is x over 360 is equal to 175 over 792. I'm going to carry divide by 360, which will turn to multiply. So x would be 175 over 792 multiplied by 360. And you are getting, they said approximately, yeah? So the answer that you're getting is 79.54. And if I were to approximate this, I would get 80 degrees. Right? And that is how you would do this question, by simply making x the subject. They said calculate the area enclosed by the wire. Now, area of a sector, a formula, this is found in the formula sheet, by the way. Please note that these formulas are found in the formula sheet. area of a sector is equal to theta over 360 multiplied by pi r squared, which theta will say 80. 80 over 360 multiplied by 22 over 7 multiplied by 18 squared. So this is 80 over 360 multiplied by 22 over 7 multiplied by 18 squared is equal to, so the area of the sector is 2, 2, 6, and 2 over 7. Alright? That is how you would do this question. Let me just check the units if it's centimeters or meters. It is centimeters squared. Right, let's go to the next one. Right. The question says a cylindrical block of cheese of radius 12 and height 8 centimeters. The cheese is divided into equal slices. The uniform cross section of a slice of cheese is a sector whose angle is 18 degrees as shown in the diagram below. Calculate the length of the arc. Length of the arc is this here. So, length of an arc, formula for length of an arc is equals to theta over 360 multiplied by pi 2 pi r. What is pi? 18. 18 over 360 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 22 over 7 multiplied by radius, which is 12. Alright, you can put this exact thing in your calculator. 18 over 360 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 22 over 7 multiplied by 12 is equal to, I'll leave this as a fraction, 3 and 27 over 35. So now I want to determine the area of the curved surface ABCD. Now if you look at that surface there, what shape is it? A rectangle. Area of a rectangle is length times breadth. Length, which is AB, would be 3 and 27 over 35, and breadth or width would be 8. It could be vice versa, right? So it would be length, let's just get the pen. Length times width or breadth, which is 8 multiplied by 3 and 27 over 35. Use a calculator just to multiply it, right? Multiply by 8. So the area of this is going to be 30 and 6 over 35. Alright, this is in centimeters. Because this area, it will be centimeters squared. Right, let's make sure, recheck that. Is it in centimeters? It is. So that is the area of the curved surface. Then they say given that the area of OAB, let's look at this, OAB, so this part on top here, given that the area is that, calculate the volume. Now, that is actually the cross section of the block of cheese, and we know that the area, the volume is area of a cross section times your height. What is your height? 8. So for this question, my volume would be 22.6 multiplied by the height, which I said was 8. 22.6 multiplied by 8 is equals to 180 180.8 centimeters cube, because volume is cube. All right, and that is the end of number 6. Yeah, number 6 for January 2025. Hold on, we found out the area of one slice of cheese. However, it is not one slice of cheese you're looking for, it is the entire block. Now, if you go back in your question, let's just go back very quickly. Let's see how many slices it was, right? Now, we already know that that block is going to be in a circle. Now, let's find out how many slices, because they told you that the slices were equally cut. Alright, so number of blocks, number of slices, not blocks, number of slices would be 360. Why 360? Because 360 is how many degrees in a circle divided by 18. 360 divided by 18 is equals to 20. So there were 20 slices. So because we're trying to find the volume of the entire block, we know that one slice is equals to 180.8. Right, so 20 slices would be 180.8 multiplied by 20. Right, 180.8. When you use the calculator, you will get 3,616, and because it's volume, it will be centimeters cube. And that is the answer for part 3 of number 6. And that is the end of January 2025, number 6.